Uttar Pradesh. Now, Plan B was also prepared is what those in the investigation involving the killing of shooter Jeeva are telling India today. 3 people were present with the shooter, those who were supporting the shooter and would have supported as backup if the shooter missed killing Jeeva. Now, the shooter along with 3 people had reached to kill Jeeva. The main shooter did a recce in the first 7 days and then executed the murder. Before the murder, the shooter came to the court several times and collected information related to Jeeva. Now, the shooter had hidden the pistol inside the court premises itself, which is very shocking. Remember that these are details of the investigation and the interrogation of the shooter who was arrested yesterday itself. These details are now coming out from that interrogation, where it appears now that the shooter already had a plan B in place in case he were to miss his target, in this case Jeeva. 3 people were present with the shooter, those who were supporting the shooter and would have supported with backup if he missed his target. Now, the shooter along with these 3 people had reached to kill Jeeva. The main shooter had done a recce of the premises in the first 7 days and then executed the murder. Before the murder, the shooter came to the court several times and collected information related to Jeeva. He had hidden the pistol inside the court premises itself. Remember, he came posing as a lawyer, which is when in open court, when the accused was entering the court premises, he was shot down. The shooter was arrested from the spot itself. The accused, the victim in this case, was a close aide of Ansari's gangster turned politician, Ansari. These details now emerging. We're trying to get more details about the 3 other persons who were accompanying the shooter, who were present allegedly also at the spot as backup in case the shooter in question, the main shooter in question, were to miss his target, in this case Jeeva. Abhishek Mishra is joining us live at the moment. Abhishek, we believe that in fact there was a plan B in place as well in case the shooter were to miss his target, which was Jeeva. Give us more details about that.
Well, certainly there was a plan B, and the plan was to execute very well because they were not taking any sort of chance as far as the shootout is concerned, but successfully managed to shoot the Sanjeev Jeeva in the first attempt, where 6 of these shots were made, 4 into the chest and 4 below the chest. So that is something which is a part of the conspiracy and the kind of preparation which was made to execute this plan. Now, also what is important is that the shooter Vijay Yadav was constantly in Lucknow. He was working here. He has done, it's been said that a couple of recce of the spot. He was very well aware that Sanjeev Jeeva will be brought here at the district court here in Lucknow. When he will be brought, what will be the circumstances of the security, because he pretended to be a lawyer and as an advocate, and that is what he did. Now, let me show you the visuals once again. We are here at the court premises. Now, all the advocates have started to come here because today the routine work will go, but at the same time there is also a meeting of the Bar Association. The Awadh Bar Association is also called for their strategy as far as the security and the arrangements of the protocol is concerned. That is something is also on the other hand. But primarily, as far as the investigation is concerned, the SIT has already inspected the spot yesterday. Now, this has also been said that after all the statements of the eyewitnesses, the gun which was recovered, and the statement which will be very crucial by the shooter himself, that will give a lot of revelation that remains to be seen. But indeed, a big shocker from Lucknow, where the accused, the person who was into the judicial custody, was shot dead at the premises of district court in front of everyone, and the investigation right now is underway. Yes.
Okay. Abhishek, thank you so much for joining us with all of those details from Lucknow.